Have you ever noticed how your ears recognize a spice jar before your eyes do? The faint scrape of the lid, the soft tap on the counter, and instantly your mind fills in the smell. Curry powder does that. It's so familiar, so routine, that most people never stop to question it. But here's the strange part. Curry powder isn't a spice, it's not a plant, and it doesn't exist in nature at all. Yet it's been sitting in kitchens for decades, trusted without a second thought. So what exactly are we shaking onto our food? What happens before this bright yellow powder ends up sealed in a jar, labeled, and sold as something so ordinary? Because once you see how curry powder is actually made, what's done to it, how quickly it can change, and how much control is involved, you realize this isn't just a flavor you've known forever. It's a process most people have never seen. And once you understand it, that harmless little jar will never feel quite as simple again. Most people assume curry powder is a single thing, something that exists on its own, like salt or pepper. That assumption is comforting, and it's exactly why it goes unquestioned. But curry powder doesn't grow anywhere, and it never has. It starts as separate spices that once had nothing to do with each other, each with its own smell, strength, and personality. On their own, they don't taste like curry at all. Some are bitter, some sharp, some almost unpleasant if you try them by themselves. Yet somehow, once they're combined, your brain recognizes the result instantly. That should make you pause, because when very different ingredients lose their individual identities and become something so familiar, something is being decided along the way. Choices are made long before the jar reaches your kitchen. Choices about which flavors stay loud, which ones get muted, and which ones disappear entirely. And if you've never seen those choices being made, you have to wonder, when did curry stop being a collection of spices and start becoming a fixed idea of what it's supposed to taste like? When the process finally begins, it doesn't look like curry at all. It looks like a pile of unrelated ingredients, whole seeds, dried roots, and broken bits of bark. Nothing uniform. Nothing that resembles the smooth powder you know. Then heat enters the picture. And this is where the real change happens. Not slowly, not gently, but with a sudden shift, the aroma spikes. The color darkens, oils burst out, and the spices crack open like they're being forced to reveal something they didn't want to show. This is the point of no return. The moment the spice dies as itself and becomes something else. And that matters because once it's been pushed past that line, its original character is gone forever. It's no longer turmeric, cumin, or coriander in the way you once knew them. It becomes a controlled, predictable flavor, engineered to be consistent every time. That's why some curry powders taste flat or factory-made, why they all seem to blend into the same generic warmth, and why the jar you buy at the store rarely surprises you. It's not ruined, it's engineered. The truth is, curry powder isn't just a spice, it's a decision. A decision made before it ever reaches your kitchen, in a process designed to erase the messy, unpredictable nature of real spices and replace it with a flavor that is always the same. When those ingredients are roasted, crushed, and blended, the spices die as themselves and become something new, something engineered to be consistent, blandly familiar, and easy to sell. So the next time you reach for that jar, remember this: what you think is curry isn't a natural taste you're discovering, it's a manufactured one you're being guided into accepting. And the most unsettling part, you've been doing it for years without ever knowing.